before. The chaotic melodies, the distorted hymns, the clamor of life's rhythm. Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed.
To be different? This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the fabricatorium. Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar. Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running. Hold on. I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to use her forte again. And she looks better now. Her injuries and resonance ability are recovering. Our alliance hinges on her weakened state. I'm not sure how long it'll take for her to fully recover, but when she does, this fragile pact could end in an instant. If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
It's possible?
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Phrolova.
This mist, it's even thicker than before. And
things are getting worse in the Lost Beyond. The Sonarosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
a sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. Stay close. Look at this.
Some kind of sheet music. It looks similar to what we saw back at the altar.
They are different movements of the same composition. Only when they are all orchestrated can the piece return to its original harmony. As I mentioned, everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence, and by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature.
So all this chaos was caused by Fenrico disrupting the composition?
Exactly. This piece is the heartbeat of this entire place. Restore it, and order will return. The pathways between regions will open again. You recognize this melody?
No, but I can tell. You were working with them, right?
Of course. You're right. If I didn't, we wouldn't have made it this far. However, this piece should have been on the orchestration altar, but now it's hidden in this echo brooder. It won't be that simple. Are we there yet? As expected, 2 movements are missing. Despicable. Then there is only one other place they could be. They are right beneath our feet. What significance will you drop them?
It's a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them. We were together. We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
Well, I didn't expect this either.
Echo Brooder is in here? Stay on guard, just in case they break out and attack.
They won't. They're not fully developed yet. The approaching sounds.
Oh. What was that you said?
Thus you fall. Cadence, halt. It's just ready. Symphony of life. Life or death. No alternative. We should each go our own way. Fenrico likely hid the two music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you. Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant. Doubt, dispute, hesitation, such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's his plan. But I won't let him win. Will you? It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand. Staying here will get neither of us what we want. Don't keep me waiting.
Keep it together.
Tempest flashes.
Wind rises! An ambush. As expected. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! You wicked! No face judgment! Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Did you sleep well?
Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, Roger.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. You wicked! You'll face judgment! Hopefully this helps. Cherish every game.
Ha! That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out!
You were about to pass out.
No way! Something like that ain't ever taken me down.
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music?
But it's a long story.
Alright then, I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
Why are there so many tacit discords? She can't defend herself. We need to clear the way for her.
Wait, why would you even... whatever. Maybe try poking these control devices. Yeah, look, this can take care of them.
Remnants of the past. She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Oh, check out all this stuff. We might find the music piece here.
The frequencies in Retroact Rain are essentially purer and more stable remnant energy. This shows potential. The human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak, resulting in only brief, repetitive fragments. The frequencies in Retroact Rain are essentially purer and more stable remnant energy. This shows potential. The human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak, resulting in only brief, repetitive fragments. Retroact Rain is unpredictable and cannot independently form tacit discords or echoes capable of maintaining human consciousness on a large scale. Research terminated. Recorder, Phrolova. Tacit discords generated by the dark tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely fused together. These subjects lack self-awareness. The collective consciousness formed through fusion is entirely shaped and controlled by Leviathan. Tacit discords generated by the dark tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely fused together. The dark tide cannot sustain or preserve original human consciousness. Research terminated. Recorder. Phrolova. Artificial sonorospheres have a short duration and are unstable. Additionally, the influence of fortes can cause unintended changes to them. Creating a large, stable sonoro capable of sustaining a reality for all would entail significant costs. Additionally, the process would demand the sustained application of my resonance ability. This research direction has gained solid support and will continue. Recorder, Phrolova. These records all link to the wave-worn phenomenon.
Why did Phrolova even study this?
There's a pattern here. She was searching for a way to preserve human consciousness. And if Fenrico's recording is real, Who exactly was she trying to save when she created the Lost Beyond?
Are these guys guarding something?
Looks like the music piece is nearby.
The wicked will face judgment.
Ugh. Is that Phrolova?
She's talking to someone, but I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep going. Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? What do you mean?
Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? I don't know what's going on between you two, but maybe you should do this yourself. Her frequency smells off.
Off. Well, it's safer for you to stay in my tacit mark and keep watch. This place is unstable, and the Threnodian is still at work.
Copy that. Be careful out there.
I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way. The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear sings to me. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away, and in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony. Shall we let the music begin? significance will you grant them?
Phrolova, in a bit of trouble.